So this video was specifically requested, and I think it's a really cool idea, sort of kind of breaking goth stereotypes, which is quite a cool idea because, I mean, it's kind of, you can equate it to a living thing. It evolves. I'm gonna play with my hair this entire video. I know it's a goth staple, but I hate having black hair. Like, I've had black hair with purple streaks. I'll see if I can find a photograph and put it up. But it doesn't suit me at all. Bright hair is my thing, although it's not that bright at the moment. It will be in the next video, I'm sorry. But like, can you imagine, like, black hair doesn't suit me. It really doesn't. From here up it's bright. From here down, no. I listen to a wide range of music, including rock and game soundtracks. I mean, the Witcher soundtrack is just beautiful. Same with God of War, the new one, like, that soundtrack was awesome. And the Witcher soundtrack, like, oh my god, I obsess over game soundtracks, is essentially my thing. Oblivion's soundtrack was so good, and Morrowind's, and I feel like Skyrim is just a blend of Morrowind and Oblivion's soundtrack. I could genuinely make an hour-long video talking about the Elder Scrolls. I am a nerd, I'm sorry. I don't know what you expect, I don't know what you want from me, I'm just a nerd on the internet. But I really feel like Skyrim's soundtrack is really just a blend of Morrowind and Oblivion's together. Like, I was talking to a friend of mine about this once, and you could kind of hear the notes of the two previous games in that. And where? It's the Elder Scrolls 6. So, the Elder Scrolls, like, Morrowind was released in 2002, Oblivion 2006, Skyrim 2011. Where is our next one? The pattern has failed. I don't know. I am a nerd, I'm sorry. Such a fucking nerd. But Elder Scrolls Online, not my jam. I do not like it. I tried it, not my thing. A good online game is Monster Hunter though. That was fun. I also like Disney soundtracks. I know the majority of the words to The Lion King, Mulan, the list goes on. I like them. I am not here with the remake of Mulan. If they do that to Atlantis, I am gonna be so fucking sad. So, I read and watch a lot of anime and manga and cartoons and webtoons. Like My Hero Academia, Claymore, Assassination Classroom, Fairy Tail, Full Metal Alchemist. I have almost all of One Punch Man, and I'm only missing one volume of Gast. You can't see it, but above me, I've got a shelf, and it is full with manga. It's almost all my collection except for Blue Exorcist, Blood-Sea, and Priest, which is over there. I have the whole thing of Priest now, which is great, because that's a really cool one. Can't see it properly, but that's what it is. But yeah, I have a lot of manga, and I have comics, and I've got Hellboy, The Walking Dead, I've got a bit of iZombie. Again, just a nerd on the internet. I hurt my wrist in high school once because I played too much Skyrim. I think it was like my physics teacher laughed at me or something, like, nerd on the internet. I own a neon pink dress. Fuck off, neon pink. This shit is bright. It's bright, it's fluffy. Look how fluffy that is. It's very dusty. I don't know why. I have never worn it, and no, I won't put it on. Even my cat is disturbed by this. She's like, what the fuck is that? I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know why I have it. Like, can you see me in this? Can you see me in this dress? That's a no. I don't own a lot of goth or alternative homeware, as I tend to focus on clothes and accessories. I have a lot. You haven't seen a lot of it, but I have a lot. That's because I'm a creature of habit and I wear the same clothes. But though I did look for a goth pill dispenser, but I couldn't find any, and that's reminded me I need to take my meds. It's med time, people. Drug time. Don't forget to take your drugs. It's a PSA. I do have some Killstar cushions, which you've seen in the back. This one, and this one, and this one. So these are my 3 goth cushions, that's literally it. I do have other goth homeware, but I don't own a lot in sort of, when you compare it to the amount of kind of clothing or accessories that I have. It's way out of whack. I need to focus on my goth homeware. The things I create are generally quite brightly coloured. So in my photography, I use quite brightly coloured gels with flash guns to kind of throw colour onto the sets, and I make everything quite kind of bright and colourful. I'll put some photos up. When I used to paint, again, it was quite colourful. So it's all quite colourful. It's kind of a lot of the opposite of what I am, which is very ironic, but don't you just love that juxtaposition? I really like watching Sweet Lolita YouTubers, which is like the opposite of me, right? I especially love Lovely Law and Scarfing Scarves. I look forward to each episode of Last Week Lolita News. I've watched pretty much all of them, I think, at this point. Like, I am not a Lolita, but I love those two. They're brilliant. Tyler is my spirit animal. Like, she's amazing. I have never been to a goth club. Probably because I don't go to clubs anymore because of the health issues and yeah. I think it was the Griffin that had vodka Red Bulls for £1 on student night, so that's where I went. Yeah. They also had Jaeger bombs for £1, but Jaeger is not my thing. Tequila and Sambuca and whiskey are my thing. I don't like sort of weaker alcohols. I really like welcome to my channel, it's a shit show. I really like stronger alcohols. Like, if it's not a spirit, it's not alcohol, let's be realistic. Beer is weak. I like buying plushies. Obviously, I have Jack and Sally. I found these in the Build-A-Bear where I live. They had like this random delivery of them and they were never going to get any more, so I was like, yes, these are mine. Obviously I've got Jack and Sally. I've also got Mini Jack from a friend of mine. I have Oogie Boogie somewhere, but I lost it, but I think I'm going to replace it because an ex gave that to me. And I also have Toothless, Stitch, Build-A-Bear's Halloween bat, and I also have the Build-A-Bear zombie somewhere, which I can't find right now. He's buried under the pink dress, I think. Lost for all eternity. And the pièce de résistance. If you know, you know. I have a tribble. I have a tribble. 'Cause I'm a Trekkie. I got him. Stay there, my son. I got him Comic-Con when I used to cosplay. I have had him since 2015. But he's very cute. But he's a good plush. He's a good little. He's not really a plushie, but he's a tribble and he's so cute. You'll probably see him in the back of my videos because he just kind of chills there. And of course I have this plushie! Though I kind of call her a plushie because she's not a real cat. She's got one eye. She's deaf. She's got one tooth. Yeah, and she's 20 years old. She's 21 next year. Yeah. And she's treated like a princess, but she's not a real cat. Therefore I call her a plushie, don't I? You have to join the tribble. I warned you guys that I was a nerd on the internet. You cannot be blamed for my nerdiness, okay? It started a long time ago. Literally, my friend and I used to go home every night, watch the episode of Star Trek Voyager that was airing, and then discuss it the next day. It was like big level nerdiness. Still, it's gotten worse. If you made it to the end of this, I commend you. You deserve a drink. And finally, my favourite films are Un-Goth. They're Master and Commander, Hacksaw Ridge, Atlantis, just to name a few. I've just started reading the first book in Patrick O'Brien's Master and Commander series, which I'm very hyped for. Let's be real, the books are generally always better. Like, Aragon. It's one of my favourite books. What the fuck was that film? You didn't come here for this. You came here to learn about my Un-Goth confessions. Exposing myself. I hope you found this kind of tirade of Un-Gothness enlightening. Let me know if you've read Master and Commander, if you've watched the film. One of my favourite films. It is brilliant. Want to discuss it with me? I don't know anybody else, like, I don't know anybody else who likes Master and Commander, so I hope you have a good day. Stay safe. Especially considering that I think things are getting worse again. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I hope you all stay safe. Toodle pip.